What is up, my Libras? Happy December! Christmas is coming. I hope you guys are putting your trees up, having an excellent time, getting ready to celebrate with your families, because I'm feeling lots of celebration going on for my Libras this month. Don't forget, this is for any Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, don't forget to get your birth chart done, get your North Node. If you don't have, I know I say it a lot, I'm sorry. If you don't have your birth time, just put in like 12 a.m. It'll be fine, and it'll figure it out for you. But Google it, free everywhere. You really need to get this done if you want to get accurate answers from us general collective readers on YouTube. But thank you so much for watching a Stella K video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and at least give me a thumbs up. I'm still a newbie, you know, I gotta really work for it. So, you know, give me a little thumbs up here. And don't forget to stay till the end of the reading, because when I clarify, the message can totally change, okay? I know I explain my cards a little bit too much, but that's only because I know that you people that watch don't understand the cards completely, and every deck I use is different. They have different meanings. I have so many decks. It's unbelievable. I've been doing this for over 20 years, so you can totally trust me. Okay, and don't forget the time is fluid. So if you see this after December, it's totally fine. I'm sorry. Like, I just had a spider that it like crawled down from my ceiling because I just got done spraying, and I feel like it's in my hair. It's creeping me out. So I didn't find it yet. It's still somewhere. Anyways, ladies, you know how I feel about that. And if I say he, she, king, queen, knight, remember that, you know, I'm just talking about feminine and masculine energy, which we all have inside of us. So I'm just picking up on energies and not about gender specifically. All right, let's get this reading going for my Libras, who I love so much. I love my Libras. You guys are a good time. You're so much fun. I'm going to uncross my legs one more time. Sit here for a while. But let's get you going. All right, overall. Oh, sorry. I gotta cut these. I cannot do it without cutting. That's wrong. All right. Overall. Oh my gosh, the same card came up. All right, Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is your overall energy for the month. Little bit of juggling. Maybe you have two people you're thinking about. Maybe you have somebody that has two people that are thinking about you, and you're kind of a little confused about what you should do, because juggling doesn't always have to be a person. It can be a thought. All right, past recent energy is the Queen of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This can be cutting something out. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. Sometimes it can be an emotion. It can be a thing in your life. Sometimes it can even be your freaking couch. Like, just something needed to be cut out in your recent past. All right, and you knew it, you felt it, you dealt with it, you did it. Like, you got rid of some kind of bad habit that just needed to go. All right, then we have the King of Cups in the reverse for your recent energy, which could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. So I don't feel like right now you're feeling the love. Like, this is usually like my really lovable night. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep feeling for the spider. It's not going to stop. I feel like this is like a really lovable night. Like king. This is what I always feel about this king, but it's in the reverse. You're not feeling the love right now. You're not giving it either. Remember, energies are interchangeable. Don't make this your story if it's not your story, for one. And number two, when I say you, it could mean their energy too. I'm only picking up on two energies right now. I'm not really picking up on three, but we haven't clarified yet. All right, then we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so when we're talking about the Four of Cups, this is usually like a little bit of not talking, maybe a little jaded, or just feeling like something's missing. So maybe that is where the King of Cups is in the reverse. This is what your spirit guides want you to know. Sorry, I think I said current energy. My spirit guides are talking really fast tonight, so they're making me talk fast. Recent energy is the King of Cups in the reverse. Yes, I read reversals. All right, and then we have the Emperor right here, okay? And this is your blockage. Like, there is somebody in your life that you are kind of, either you're looking at like they're this perfect person, or they're looking at you like you're this perfect person, and maybe something may have gotten in the way of that perfectness. But you have to remember that perfect doesn't exist. All right? We're going to clarify this. But usually this is like my wise person, somebody that somebody looks up to. This is like my pimp daddy of the deck. And I don't mean cheating pimp daddy. I mean like good time pimp daddy. You know, like takes care of you, like loves you, knows what you want before you even think you want it. You know? All right, your blockage is the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Your blockage is actually not working on things as a team. Like, when I look at this card, this is like my teamwork card. And I feel like you're not looking at things as a team. You really need to look at things as a team together. And this isn't about one or either of you. It's both of you are doing something that isn't bringing this relationship together for teamwork. We're going to clarify. Please stay till the end of the video so you can get, like, the whole ideal of what goes on. All right, and your outcome right here is the Ace of Wands, which, you know, is a new beginning. So maybe that's what you need. Maybe you guys really need like this new beginning. Maybe it's like a new beginning that needs to happen, and a very honest conversation. And I've actually had like this vision more than once tonight with air signs, and usually my signs kind of go together a little bit, and it might have something to do with planetary alignment. All right, I'm going to use my Robert Hanson deck to clarify because I love it. But I feel like it just like something needs to start like all anew. Like all anew with just all your cards laid out on the table. Just like I'm laying all the cards out on the table. Like you have to, and the person has to. And then I feel like there'll be like this sexy, fiery energy that will just come from like that honest conversation. And I'm feeling this for all my air signs for some reason tonight. All right, so overall energy, Two of Pentacles. What are we juggling? Emotions or people? All right, we have the Three of Hearts. All right, maybe people, because this is a broken heart right here. It's just, this is your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Maybe feeling a little bit broken right now, unless you're with another air sign. Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Again, something to be cut out. Okay, so what I feel like you're juggling is your emotions. Like, you are definitely in like an emotional place right now. You're very emotional. And I don't feel like you're sure what to cut out. And in the recent past, and when I go to clarify, I usually don't clarify the past because it's delicate. I say F the past. Sorry if I'm talking fast, but my spirit guides are talking fast. Okay, but I'm actually going to clarify what was going on in the recent past. I usually don't do that. All right, Six of Wands, victory. You felt like you had victory. And then the Knight of Pentacles, you felt like it was stable. And then the World. You felt like this cycle was over, but it isn't. It's not over yet. Like, this cycle has not come to an end, but you feel like it's come to an end. That's how you felt in the recent past. All right, your current energy is the King of Cups in the reverse. All right, we have the Ten of Cups right there. That's a whole lot of love. Then the Fool. That's taking a leap of faith. Like, that's basically like jumping off a cliff for a person just in case they're at the bottom in the water. I'm not saying you jump off a cliff where there's like rocks and land, but jumping off a really high cliff into the water to see if you can make this work. Like, you're willing to go really far, or your person is. Then Major Arcana, the Star. You hope. You or your person has a lot of hope, and I'm feeling like this is more your person, but they're very shy about it. I don't feel like your person is very open, and if you're the one not being very open, I would advise you to start being very open with this person about your feelings. Don't be prideful here. That's what Spirit's telling me right now. Definitely, this is not the time to be prideful. This is the time to be open, to bare your soul, basically, to like bear what the things that you know they need to hear, and the things you know that are true that maybe you haven't told them, or vice versa. This is how they're feeling for you. Okay, when I pick up on two different energies, I can't decipher between the two every time. All right, but I'm feeling like both of you have things that need to be said that haven't been said. And you guys both know what they are, but you're a little scared. And who wouldn't be to like bare your soul to a person and tell them something embarrassing about yourself, or maybe something that you hid because you didn't want them to not like you. You know, this is a hard situation. I feel like this is going to be a hard situation, but I don't feel like it's not doable. I feel like it's completely doable. All right, what your spirit guides want you to know is the Four of Cups in the reverse, okay? You're not going to regret it. You're not going to regret it, but there's like this one thing that's missing, and I feel like it's this honesty that you guys need to have with each other. And I feel like you have had honesty with this person, and this person has totally had honesty with you. But both of you have these things where you're kind of keeping your lives separate enough where neither of you can see each other's lives as a whole. And it's getting in the way. It's getting in the way of this love. Okay, Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's my shady guy character. Six of Swords again. I mean, my Six of Swords, you know, that is, you know, a forward movement. You know, wanting to be familiar with a person, wanting to go into cooler waters. And, you know, I don't feel like when I say this is my shady guy character with the Seven of Swords, I don't mean it like you're being shady. I mean like things are being left behind that need to be picked up and conferred about. And then you get the Page of Pentacles. And this is maybe an immature offer of stability, but it's the beginning of stability. Okay, the Page of Pentacles are messages of stability. And it's the beginning of being really open with a person. At least in this deck, that's how I feel about it. All right, blockages is the Emperor. One or both of you think like the other person's too good for you. So you don't want to tell them these things that you need to tell them, or they don't want to tell you these things that need to be said, but they need to be said. Like you just need to come out and say it because you think like this person is too good for you, or they feel that way about you. Let's clarify. All right, Two of Wands. It's an option. Like, which one are you going to pick? Like, I know you need to be truthful, and so do they. And I feel like you guys are marrying each other, and I think this was my last reading. You guys were marrying each other again. All right, and then the Empress. All right, so the Empress on top of the Emperor, you're definitely a true couple. You guys are like, once you get through like this blockage and this blockade, you guys are going to be unstoppable as a couple. The Emperor and the Empress, it doesn't get higher than that as a match in this deck or in any tarot deck. All right, that is like shooting a bullseye. Okay, you guys will have it together, but nobody can be scared. It's time to open up. I feel like you guys are at that point in the relationship, and even if you're split up right now, this is the reason why you're split up, because there wasn't enough honesty. All right, and then the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, clarity. Hello, people, clarity. All right, need I say more about that? This whole reading has been about clarity. It's been about saying the things that you never said because you thought someone was too good for you, but guess what? They think the same thing about you. They may even break up with you or hide from you or not talk to you, and you may be doing the same thing. All right? Yep, I'm scratching because I think a spider is on me. I think I got it. I can't kill it because I'm a Buddhist, but I think I got it. But in the corner somewhere, I put like this little thing around it. We'll see. All right, that was stupid to say. All right, solutions right here. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles, teamwork. That's your solution right there, teamwork. Do we really even need to clarify this, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy? No, we don't. Because this whole spread has said you guys need to work together as a team, and you guys both need to do the same thing. You guys need to come together in this kind of, like when people are married for 20 years, they can tell each other everything. You're not there yet, all right? Unless you have been married for 20 years. But you need to get to a place where you can start opening up, and so does your person. I feel like both of you have this problem, and it's destroying something potentially beautiful, because your outcome is the Ace of Wands, which is like a new beginning. It's time to start a new beginning with truth, honesty, and you guys definitely, because in this deck that I started with, because I clarify with a different deck, this is like my sexy deck too. It's the Ace of Wands in here means like philic, like sexy time, big time. It's all fiery, it's beautiful. It's all about like, you know, having that sexual energy with that connection. That's what my Ace of Wands is about in that deck. All right, let's clarify. Ten of Swords. It's going to be hard to do. It's going to be hard. You might feel like you got a couple swords in your back, but remember, when this person comes to you and tells you the truth, or you do the same, let them hurt for a minute. And you may need to hurt for a minute. But after that, let it go and let the fun begin. Because then you get the Hierophant, which is like authority. This is marriage. This is love. This is, you know, really being serious about something. That's major arcana. You know, this is about, you know, engagements. This is about really putting yourself out there and being authoritative while doing it. Saying, I want X, Y, and Z, and I've done X, Y, and Z in the past, and let's put up boundaries and make rules in our relationship so that this relationship works. That's what the Hierophant's telling me right now. And then the Nine of Wands. You guys, I feel like, have both been a little bit wounded. Okay? And this is what is kind of making you very scared of what will happen in a relationship. And it's made you scared of because of past relationships, or your partner, or both of you. Okay? I'm not picking up a third party situation here. That I feel like you guys both need to get over being this wounded warrior here. Okay? It's got to get over, because you guys are a great match. You're a great match. All right? You're a great match. You just got to have those honest conversations. And like with Gemini, if you're dating a Gemini, I want to say, like, watch that video too, because I feel like these are mirroring each other, but in different ways, but have the same message. I haven't done the other air sign yet, so we'll see. I haven't done Aquarius yet. But I feel like both of you, like, are wounded in different ways. Therefore, you kind of put on, like, this facade or this face, or your person does. And it's so hard to take off once you start a relationship that way. It's so hard to kind of go into that being totally real with a person when you've been a little bit fake with them. So just let them know, hey, I was hurt before, and I'm sorry I didn't tell you this, but I want to be real with you now. All right? So, all right, let me slice and dice my angel romance, and I'll get y'all out of here. But this was a good reading. You just got to be hopeful and celebrate Christmas season. All right, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yo, yo. You deserve love. You are lovable. Of course you are. All right. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. All right, guys. What did I say? Okay. Everything fits together right here. It's all about facade down, truth out, not being embarrassed about who you are, admitting maybe some things that you might have done to impress a person. And for your partner, this is probably what they're feeling more than what you're feeling. But I would say watch the Gemini video, because these are fitting together right now, like, so tightly. The messages and the cards just, and I have like so many swords in this reading. I just feel like this is definitely an air sign you're dealing with. But remember, signs don't always matter, because we can have, you know, up to 5 or 6 different signs in our birth chart. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm still a newbie on YouTube. And at least give me a thumbs up. This was a good reading. Good luck. Merry Christmas. If you don't watch the rest of my videos, I've come up with new spreads that I'll be doing for the rest of the month. And I love you guys. And I have a feeling you're going to have a really happy Christmas. All right. I love you. Thumbs up, subscribe, give the new girl a chance. And honesty. That's all I got to say. Love ya.